Hello friends and welcome to today's session on vREST. In this session we will discuss how you may run the API test cases on the command line using vREST-ng CLI module. If you have already created a project in vREST-ng application, then you may run that project on the command line or with any CI/CD server using the vREST-ng CLI module. We will see the integration with CI/CD server in our future sessions. Let us first set up a sample demo project in vResng application, then we will execute those sample test cases on the command line. So this is our vResng application. To set up the demo project, you may just click on the area set up sample demo project and provide any empty directory. Suppose we would like to store the test cases inside sample demo project and provide this empty directory path over here and click on import button to import the sample test cases. So VREST will automatically create this project with some sample test cases. Let's see if they are working or not. As these are sample test cases, so some of them are designed to be failed. These test cases are to demonstrate the failed scenarios. So in this way, as you can see that our test cases are running fine within the application. Let us see how we can execute those test cases on the command line as well. Now first let us see how we may set up the vResng CLI module on your system. So we have a guide vrs.io/docs and here you may select the CLI option, and to set up an installation you may select the setup and installation guide, and either you can download the direct binary which we have maintained in a GitHub repository. Let's open this repository in a new tab. Here you can download the binary. We are maintaining binary for Linux, Mac OS and Windows. So these are direct binaries which you may download for your particular operating system, and you can execute your vResng projects directly on your system. Second way, you can install the vResng module via npm if you are aware of Node.js. So you may install the vResng application through npm. So you may just run the command npm install -g vrsng-ng-cli. So in this way you may install the vrsng application on your system, and I already have installed vrsng application on my system. So let's see how you may run this project through the command line. Once the vrsng module is installed, then you may use the vrs-ng-cli command, and you may use the help option to see the available options. So as you can see that vrsng CLI command contains two further commands. Run command is to run the test cases on the command line, and import command is to import the test cases from various sources. It can be imported via command line. So we will only explore the run option over here. So let's see the available options for the run command as well. So for that you may use vrsng CLI, then space, then run, and again you may specify help over here to see the available options for the run command. So it will show you all the available options for the run command. The major important option for this run command is project directory path, which is required. You need to provide the project directory path over here to run the test cases. So this is the path of the project directory which contains the API test cases written by vrsng application. Then test suite names, tags and methods are the available filters to filter out test cases in the project which you want to run. Suppose you want to run only a single test suite, then you can provide the name of those test suite which you want to run. Similarly, you may filter out based on tags and request method. Through env option, you may specify the environment name. It will be helpful in executing the same API test cases in multiple environments. Then record option is helpful in recording the results of the test execution in our dashboard service. Logger option is helpful in exporting the execution reports in various formats like JSON, CSV and XUnit, and even you may specify a custom logger by writing a custom script. as well. This XUnit option is helpful in publishing the results in any CI/CD server. Okay, first try to execute all the test cases of our sample demo project. For this, let's use the command vrsng cli run. Then you need to provide the project directory path. So in this way, you may provide the project directory path we just created, and you can press enter. So it will start executing the test cases on the command line. As you can see that it has executed all the test cases on the command line, and it will also tell you the execution summary at the end, like how many test cases are executed and how many of them are failed or passed. Now let us see some of the filter options as well. Suppose we would like to execute a specific test suite. Say I would like to execute response validation test suite. Then what I can do in the above command, I can provide the test suite names by using the test suite names option, and in double quotes I can specify my test suite name response validation, and if I press enter, then now vREST will only execute this particular test suite. You may provide multiple test suite by separating them with a comma. So in this way you may execute your specific test suites as well. Similarly, you may use other filters like tags and request methods as well. As you may see that the execution also provides you all the details like schema failure, and it will also provide you the diff report to quickly analyze the API failures. You may also export the execution details in various other formats like JSON, CSV or XUnit. For this, let's add the logger option in our previous command. So I will add a logger option. Say I provide it JSON, and if you run the test case again, now it will also export the report as JSON file. By default, vrsng will store the reports inside the vrest_logs directory and in logs.json file. So you may see the report. So as you can see that it is also showing you the execution summary, and it is showing the results of each API test cases, like what are the details of the test case and the request, and it will also show you the execution detail, like what is the request which vREST has sent finally and the API response which vREST has received, response headers. It will show you the detailed summary of each assertion. Similarly, it will show you the details of second test case and so on. Similarly, you may also export the report in CSV format by providing a logger as CSV, and this time it will export the report in CSV format. And in the same way, you may export the report in XUnit format as well. You may also provide a custom logger script to customize the output of the generated report. The command line utility is quite extensible so that you won't stuck in your typical organizational scenarios. Finally, you may even record the execution details in the dashboard service using the record option. We will see the demonstration in one of our future sessions. That's it for this session. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this session has provided meaningful information to you. If you find this video helpful, then please like this video and subscribe to our channel. And feel free to comment on this video to provide your suggestions and your valuable feedback.